Welcome back to the channel, guys. I get this question asked frequently since I got my PC on August 2nd. I got asked, why do you need so much power? Why don't you just buy a mid-range PC? And once I got my PC, I got asked another question. Why do you overclock your PC when your NCI RTX 3090 Ti Supreme X with i9 12900 KS with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 6400 megahertz? It's right now the most powerful PC for gaming. Why do you need so much power? And today, guys, I'm gonna answer you this question. I have some really interesting benchmarks for you that will crush my PC, and these are one of the top 20 most demanding games. Not all of these. I'll quickly mention here the most demanding games on my desktop. So, Control, we get around 44 FPS, maxed out native 4K with all ray tracing on, and max settings. So, bright memory infinite can bring down my PC to 33 FPS. High 30s around there, maxed out in native 4K with ray tracing on. Same from Ghostwire Tokyo. It can bring down my PC to 30 plus FPS, make native 4K with ray tracing on. Same for my Marvel Spider Remastered. Um, so when you go down in the streets, it can bring down my PC to 31, 32, 33 FPS, native 4K maxed out with all ray tracing settings with DLAA. Metro Exodus, I'm actually impressed with my PC. My PC was able to push 50 FPS and native 4K with all ray tracing settings on. And keep in mind, Metro Exodus is one of those games that support all ray tracing features, including ray trace global illumination, which is the heaviest. Now, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to run Cyberpunk 2077, Dying Light 2, and for the last test, I'll have the medium, which will be a big surprise for you guys. Just so I don't forget, Sword and Fairy 7 is one of the most demanding games on PC. I'm getting 40 fucking FPS with DLSS quality at native 4K because it has all ray tracing features. Ray trace global illumination, ray trace global illumination, ray trace reflections, ray trace shadows, ray trace ambient occlusion, everything. It might have even ray trace caustics and ray trace translucencies, everything. A good mention to Huanyan Sword 7 because it has the same features as Sword and Fairy 7, but it's not as demanding because I can run it with 60 FPS with all ray tracing features on. But Sword and Fairy 7, guys, don't sleep on this game. It's amazing. And it's one of the most demanding games on PC. It doesn't let me disable DLSS. Otherwise, I can imagine I will be in the 20 FPS range with this game. Probably just like Cyberpunk or close to Cyberpunk. Okay, now let's do the test. Starting Cyberpunk. Alright, opening window 3. Starting Dying Light 2. Okay, good. It booted, no crashes. is done. Okay? Okay, cyberpunk is starting. For the sake of this test, I will have the audio lower. See if I can. Well, that's not helping. Okay, whatever. So crowd density is at high, which is maxed out. Texture quality is at high. Field of view is at high. Everything is maxed out. So you can see. Let me go scroll down. So everything is at high. It's highest. Everything is at ultra. It cannot go any further. Everything is at cycle, maxed out. Ray tracing on, ray reflection, ray trace sun shadows, ray trace local shadows, ray trace global illumination, everything's off. DLSS is off. Before you guys say this is badly optimized, I want to let you know that CD Projekt Red took 2 years to fix this game, so now it's very well optimized. This is the future of graphics. Ray tracing, real-time rendering of lighting, ambient occlusion, shadows, translucencies, caustics, everything. Ray tracing is the most demanding graphical feature, and Cyberpunk 2077 is the most demanding game on PC and the best one to display next. I think Dying Light is on second place, so we'll run that quick. So we're getting 20 FPS. As you can see, if my friend Meto is watching this, he and other people ask him why you need so much power. This is why. For PC, power is everything. If you want to experience the best gaming experience, you need the most powerful PC. Right now, times have changed. When I go PC, I don't go for mid-range hardware. I want the best. I want the most powerful one, and I want the best. And for people that work on PC, also the most powerful PC is very much worth it, because the more VRAM you have, the faster you're gonna do your work, and the lower the time you're gonna spend, and you're gonna save some time while working. So let's so 20 FPS is the lowest I could go with Cyberpunk. Let's performance. Let's put it to ultra performance and set my GPU to rest in here. You know, let's turn off ray tracing so my GPU can rest while I'm testing the other games. Let's go. Even turn the settings to low. because I'm gonna be testing the other game. Okay, we're still recording. Good. Okay. No. I just want to show you the settings quick. I'll show you the performance like. So full screen. Resolution is 3080/40 by 2160, 16 by 9. No upscaling. And let's see if Dying Light 2 can be heavier than Cyberpunk 2077. Field of view is at 20. Motion blur is turned on. Film grain is FX turned on. Chromatic aberration is turned on. We're turning everything on. Advanced video settings. We have allows you to enable synchronous compute shaders. Increase. Okay, we have asynchronous compute on. This is at highest. As you can see, I cannot go higher. Sharp. Motion blur is at max. This is at max. Ultra ray tracing maxed out. As you can see. So sun shadows are ray traced, ambient occlusion is ray traced, global illumination is ray traced, reflections are ray traced, and the flashlight is ray traced. Fog quality is at the max. You guys get the idea. Now play campaign, new game. It doesn't matter what difficulty we start. I'm gonna play on hard difficulty later, but second, let's start. Okay, never mind. Let's start on hard. It doesn't matter where we start. Let's see if my PC can run this. Let's get the ingredient tuner on the screen. This afterburner is on the screen. 18 FPS so far, which we'll see. This is cutscenes, so remember, cutscenes are always heavier than gameplay. That still doesn't mean it's heavier than Cyberpunk. That's Cyberpunk 2077 in gameplay gives you 20 FPS. Imagine the cutscenes, we probably like 5 FPS, guys. Okay, 30 FPS, 29, 25, 24. This is 18. This is the most heaviest cutscene. 18, 17 FPS. 15, 13. Go beast, go beast. My PC is a beast. Go beast. We survived.
Woohoo! You still got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
You used to be younger.
And dumber.
30 FPS for now.
But
I'm
now
impressed.
you're
30
still just as fast.
FPS?
Because the
Wow.
slow
Yeah,
This is
Dad
actually
Pilgrim.
better.
Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
My PC is a freaking beast, bro. Okay, let's see. This is gameplay. 22, 21. Okay, this is close to Cyberpunk. This is close. This is the second most demanding game on PC. Dying Light 2, stay human. This is close to dropping to 20 FPS. And my GPU max core clock frequency can reach 2130 megahertz. Right now it's at 2.1 gigahertz. It just downclocked. It just went up. So, and my GPU core memory clock is 11,122 megahertz. But my GPU rarely goes to 2130 megahertz. It has to be like when I boot the PC from a big rest, and it has to be like on 60 degrees. Once it reaches 75, 77, 80 degrees it starts to downclock because it's too hot. So maybe when I get a full custom water loop January and I overclock the PC higher, then I'll have better temperature and even more performance. But right now, this is what we get. Okay, let's see. This is a slideshow. But we do hit 30 FPS. I think in Cyberpunk it's also possible to hit 30 FPS, but it's very hard with my. No other PC can hit 30 FPS in these games with these settings. Only my PC can, and that goes the same for Cyberpunk. But generally, these games hover in the 20s, mid 20s. Yeah, as you can see, you get the point. Okay, let's so just so you know, this game is not badly optimized. Cyberpunk is not badly optimized. You guys need to do your research on ray tracing. It's the most demanding graphical feature, and it's definitely worth it because it improves the graphics so much. It's a 90-day difference when you put ray tracing global illumination on. It changes the entire game's lighting and reflections and everything, caustics, shadows, translucency. So let me show you that I can perfectly play this. Advanced video settings. Where is it? Upscaling. If I want, I put DLSS quality. Yeah, okay, save. DLSS quality. And this is perfectly playable. Of course, I gotta tune off a few settings. Like, I don't need this. I don't need film grain and chromatic aberration. I don't need motion blur. That goes off. And I'll be hitting 60. And I can perfectly play. And I have variable refresh rate to take care of the business, the screen tearing, and I'm not gonna feel any drops below 60. So DLSS quality, vertical VSync is off. See, we're still recording. So advanced settings, everything is at high. Flashlight, fog, sharp. Yeah, very good. Yes, I wish to say. So let's see, can we play like this? My PC is being stressed out right now. Yeah, I'm bouncing between 50, 60s. It's playable. 45. Once I fully custom water loop my PC, this will be a perfect experience. Right now, my GPU is on air cooling. That's why it's hitting 80 degrees, which is too hot for it to sustain a stable overclock. It's average temperature. Don't think 80 C's the GPU is overheating. It's average. It's not good. It's not bad.
Man, you're still strong.
If it was 90 C degrees, 100, then it's overheating. 100 degrees that's overheating. 80, that's average.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. How long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
And guys, keep in mind, I'll be hitting 60
Where we
FPS
You
if
pick.
I didn't have Cyberpunk open. Keep
What's
in mind,
incredible?
I have a second window and a second game open.
How you been kicking around
Okay?
for 4 years now?
Because I don't want the recording to stop. So this is what we're gonna do now. We're setting this to performance, very low settings. Switch this to 1080p. 1080p. Very low quality, yes. Hopefully, okay, we remain full screen. Okay, we're still recording. Maybe I should have set it to 4040p. Ah, that's fine. Cyberpunk crash, that's fine. Send report. Still recording, okay. I'm just checking. And let's run the You guys ready? Wait, what is going on? Hey, calm down, PC. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on, dude? I think I pressed Alt plus Z too many times. Okay. So I'm not sure about this, but we're gonna go ahead and try. If you thought gameplay Cyberpunk 20 FPS was crashing my PC, check this out. This is gonna fuck up my PC real bad. I don't know if we're going to be even able to pull through. This is so demanding that I'm not sure if we can pull through this, but I'll try for you guys. You ready? Still recording. This is the medium. So while I can play this game at comfortably 70 FPS with maxed out settings and DLSS quality, and without DLSS I can play at 40 FPS and 84K maxed out ray tracing. There's a cutscene in the beginning of the game that is so freaking demanding. It's the most demanding thing I ever seen, that I don't know. I believe in my PC, but I'm not 100% sure that we're not going to crash. Hopefully I don't burn my GPU. So ray tracing ultra, everything is maxed out, HDR on. The problem is that ray tracing ultra is so demanding on cutscenes. Yeah, so let's see. Otherwise, with ray tracing on, I have no problem during cutscenes. So set graphical settings high, RTX. So upsampling 100%. If I turn this over 100%, my PC is gonna die. I'm not experimenting. Okay. So as you can see, I maxed out everything. You guys ready? You guys want to see my GPU struggle? You want to see my PC get crushed? My most powerful gaming PC in the world? Check this out. New game. I believe in you, beast. Let's go.
It all starts with a dead girl.
I hope it doesn't start with a dead PC. Because I paid $5,500 for this. So, guys, I hope you like this video. Because I don't think any YouTuber video this powerful PC like this. So we're at 60 FPS now. Now it's about to get real fucked up. Here's the T. Here comes the fucking T. 10 FPS. 9 fucking FPS. Go beast. Go beast. Go beast.
Ever
Come on,
since I
PC.
was
I'm rooting
little,
for you, man. You
I've
can
had
pull this
this
through, man. You're the most powerful rig until October.
It's the end
Until
of
the
summer.
49, until the new GPUs
Girl
come,
was
the
running
48,
through the
49,
woods.
49 Ti, you're the most powerful beast in gaming.
Pines.
With your CPU is i9 12900KX.
The gunshot.
5.3 gigahertz overclock. Your fastest CPU. Let's go. Let's go. You have 32 gigabytes of RAM, 9 FPS, 8 FPS.
It always felt so real.
6,400 megahertz.
Blood on my cheek.
DDR5, the fastest RAM
sweat
available
running down my
to buy. The fastest SSD.
I'd managed to convince myself it really happened.
7.3 gigabytes a second. Stream reading.
Part of me I could
6.9
never fully
gigabytes a
understand.
second writing. Come on, you can pull this through. 12, 9, 10 FPS.
That wasn't the only part.
Yo beats. Yo beats. Come on, you a champ. You a beast, bro. Let's go. 8
No wonder
FPS,
people used to
7,
think I
5.
was strange.
Come on. 4 FPS. Come on, you could do this. You could do this, bro. Let's go. You are my champ. Let's go. Yes, we pulled through. No crashes.
That day
Damn, I'm
when the phone
uploading this
rang,
now. 4 FPS.
it was the hardest day of my life.
4 fucking FPS. We pulled through.
The day I went home to say
Shit, this is
goodbye
the
to
most
my
demanding cutscene in gaming I have
Dress him
ever
up
seen,
for his last
and it makes
trip.
Cyberpunk look like
Put him in a suit.
look like
kiss his thigh.
a joke.
Simple. Just the things he did every day. But
Okay, we pulled
looking
through.
through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together.
That's what I wanted to show you. So guys, this is why we need more power, and I'm gonna leave you all with this one. As long as the game allows me to zoom out. Guys, I'm gonna leave you all with this one. This was my GPU during the cutscene of the medium. This video represents my GPU struggling with the cutscene of the medium. I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. Take it easy, peace, and make sure you like this video because my PC was really struggling. Alright guys, take it easy.